Okay, I think cool. Howdy, y'all. Extinction 42 says, yo. Hey, Extinction 42. Good to have you. Hey, let me know. Does my audio sound okay? At least from the mic, anyways. Let's see here. Turn down this stream quality. Hello, says Green Skull Man 12. Good to see you. Alrighty. So we're here today with some AC AC Shadows. Where'd my screen capture go? There it is. And remote play crashed. Cool. Luckily, I mean, that's what's nice about doing this through Streamlabs is that even when it crashes, at least the stream doesn't crash. Let's see. Can't connect to my PS5. Someone else is already remote playing it. Yeah, I'm remote playing it. Here we go. There we go. Now we just gotta do that. And it crashed again. So this usually happens twice. And then the third time it works. Third time's the charm. But I'm back from Japan. I was gone for 2 weeks. I was in Japan. Went all over Japan, visited Osaka, Kyoto, Tokyo. So I guess not all over Japan, the central part of Japan. And so it's really exciting to be back. Don't crash. It crashed again. Okay. Fourth time's the charm. At least the audio is working today. There's always something, right? There's always something. Did you hear Anthem's getting shut down next year? I did. I'm kind of sad about that because here's the thing. Anthem, I mean, I didn't really care about the story at all, but it was fun to play. And it was one of those things I was so disappointed. Oh my gosh, this thing keeps crashing. This is like the 5th time it crashes. Come on, remote play. I don't know if y'all can see remote play booting up and killing itself from here or on stream, but it is just not. Boots up perfectly fine, and then once I set it as the source for the screen capture, okay, let it sit there a minute. As soon as I hit done, it crashes. Let me see. Hey, it didn't crash. Okay, here we are. Cool. Oh, you started playing a month ago and you love the game? Dude, that's really sad. I was so excited for not Assassin's Creed, Anthem Next when they were talking about how they were working on like this complete overhaul of it because I thought it had a lot of potential. And then they canceled the overhaul. It's like, at least give it a shot, you know what I mean? But, that's what they do. So, it's just it's one of those games with so much wasted potential. But anyways, I'm here to play Assassin's Creed Shadows. So I've had a lot of folks on non-Assassin's Creed videos asking me when my Assassin's Creed Shadows video is going to come out. And let me know if the audio in the game is too loud. I can turn that down a bit. EA thinks there's no money in it. Yeah, I mean, there's maybe not all the money in it, but there's... that's the thing. You make a fun game. I mean... but it's all about... I mean, they are a company, right? They're all about the money. It's just a shame. Okay, let's see. What was I up to? Reach the Tomb of the Ancients. Oh, yeah, I was on my way to the Tomb of the Ancients. Right here. No, right here? No. Right there. Yeah. Where am I currently? Oh. I'm over here for some reason. All right, let me go. Actually, I know I'm over here. I wanted to get this last viewpoint. So let me do that real fast. The lumber aisle. I gotta say, of all the Assassin's Creeds, this is the Assassin's Creed I run on roofs the least. This is probably the most I've stood on a roof in this game, other than like castles. It's just, I don't know. The way these cities are laid out, they're not like the best for this kind of thing. I know. I love the game though. It's finally clicked with me. It took like 12 hours for me to finally get it. Which is kind of crazy considering, you know, I've played through so many Assassin's Creeds and I love the open world ones, but this one, combat was good, but it just took a while for the systems to click. Let's see, it looks like I could get up there from there. And this is going to be interesting because I'm playing through remote play, and as you know, Assassin's Creed requires careful like input timing, so we'll see how that goes. Green Skullman 12 says, I would buy Anthem if I could, assuming I would not cost much for it because it's not very famous. Yeah. Marty, hey, good to have you. Howdy, howdy. Just playing some Assassin's Creed. So the video folks have been asking me about is like ranking every city in Assassin's Creed Shadows, which I want to do. But I really have to spend more time in every city, and I need to visit every city because I haven't beat the game yet. So like even things like Himeji, I haven't been there in this game. Funny enough, I played through it in the preview build because actually they let me play a preview build of the game before release. But I haven't gone there in my actual game yet, which is a bit disappointing on my part. I've been kind of slow. I don't know if I want to assassinate this guy. He's just doing his job. But I am trying to get to that tower. I need a knockout option right now. I need to land on him and just knock him out. Oh, well, let's see. No, don't jump. Okay, yeah, not what I was trying to do. All right. We're just going to go this way. By the way, I just got back from Japan. I saw multiple like castles like this with these huge stones and these impressive moats. I mean, these things are incredible IRL. I mean, the scale of them is just something else. And the water really was covered in this green stuff too. Very accurate. Oh, really? Okay. So we're not climbing that wall, apparently. Maybe this one? Nope. Don't I have a grappling hook? Okay, or I could just jump 12 feet. That works too. All right, we're going to try this tree. Ninja run. Shinobi. Nope, not trying to kill these guys. Just trying to get a viewpoint. Come on. Of course, I'm on stream and the game's acting all jank. Ever heard of Stop Killing Games petition? It's over 1 million participants. I heard a bit about that. I saw some controversy while I was out in Japan. I didn't keep up with too much stuff while I was in Japan, so luckily no big like No Man's Sky news dropped. Oh, are you kidding me? That's clearly not what I was trying to jump to. Oh, there we go. But that's in the EU, right? So it's reached 1 million signatures in the EU. I'd heard a couple things about it. I heard one guy was like kind of ruined his YouTube channel over it. Okay, so this was actually the worst side to go from. So I guess I need to get on that bridge somehow. But it seems interesting. I like the idea of like preserving games because there's so many games that it's like I wish we could just play them today. You know what I mean? And I've been really happy with like the PlayStation Plus, whatever tier I have, where you can like play PS3 games and PS1 games, like especially the old Ratchet and Clanks. Like being able to play those on my PS5 is fantastic. Oh, for sure these guys would spot me though, right? Maybe I should have done this at night. So I like the idea of giving people the option to run private servers. You know what I mean? I think of games like BioShock 2, where I love the multiplayer in BioShock 2. And the map design in BioShock 2 multiplayer, insane. Some of the best environment design in the entire BioShock series. It's completely underrated, especially the DLC levels, completely underrated. But the servers were so hard to find people back in the day. They had a trophy where if you played on a DLC map, you got the trophy. It was that hard to get a lobby full of people with DLC. So there are like all these online environments that it's like it would be such a shame to lose them. You know what I mean? So I like the idea of stop killing games, right? Um, but I haven't read through all the details of it, so I don't know what precisely it's asking for or how it plans to stop killing games. Keep the weapons dry, dude. It's snowing, not raining. But I guess snow melts. Okay, those guys would definitely notice me. It's a good thing no one ever looks up in Assassin's Creed games. Whoa, okay, that's not really what I was trying to do, but technically it's too late to shut down Anthem because they should have done that a long time ago. I'm really mad because they delisted the Transformers Cybertron games. Dude, okay, I used to love the Transformers Cybertron games. I feel you, dude. Oh, I can't believe that actually worked. Viewpoint, here I come. Dude, I love the old Transformers games. I'm surprised we don't have like one on current gen consoles. Those were so much fun. I used to love playing because I played multiple ones. There was a movie tie-in one I used to love that I'd always play as like oh, is it Long Haul? You know, the one that turns into like a giant dump truck. I love the Constructicons. Um, all right. Let me just get some footage of Amagasaki. Let's see, I think I want it facing this way. Cool. The final viewpoint in this region. It wants all gaming companies to give customers the right to actually buy the game and not license it for them. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, because buying games has always just been licensing software, really. That's really interesting. I wonder what that really means in practice, though. To own a game versus licensing it. I guess you have some additional rights. Okay, but that's in another place. Oh, I was hoping if you synced all viewpoints within like a region, it would just like clear that region's map for you, but that does not appear to be the case unless there's like a secret viewpoint I haven't hit in Izumisetsu, but dang, that kind of sucks. That would have been a cool quality of life feature, you know? Just so I don't cuz like I kind of hate that like little parts of the map look undiscovered. But I guess I haven't been there, so fair enough. All right, can I fast travel? Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm all for consumer protections as a consumer myself. Ooh, change of seasons. Man, this game's so pretty. I know people love to hate on Assassin's Creed, but they make some beautiful worlds. Beautiful worlds. Gonna save that footage as well. Oh, I didn't save the other footage. The whole reason I went up there. Okay, I got it. Season has changed. Good. I kind of hate playing in winter. Like, I don't really like ice and snow levels in general. And I don't like the winter IRL. So, I'm glad the season changed on us here. Spring, let's go. It took me so long to get back into this game. I got it like 2 weeks early as a review copy. But then I was so busy during the semester, I didn't even beat it. I didn't make it very far at all. And then I just got so busy. And it's one of those games where, like, if you make it far enough, it's kind of hard to return back to it. Like, I kept dying because I forgot the controls and stuff. But I'm finally in a place where I'm like, I'm in it. And it's finally clicked. And I'm excited. So.
This place fits Hanzo's description. Now to find the way inside.
Alrighty. Oh, wait, no. This place has an entrance on the side, right? I've been here before, believe it or not. Ooh. A coffin. At least Xbox, PlayStation, maybe Nintendo actually value customers' happiness most of the time. I mean, I don't know about Xbox anymore, man. Did you hear about all those layoffs and all the canceled projects and things? I mean, I don't know. And then Xbox, I mean, they released like Redfall. You know? I don't know. I feel like Xbox has kind of been fumbling lately. I mean, PlayStation, they seem to be doing pretty well for themselves. I mean, obviously I'm playing on PlayStation right now. But they haven't done too many like first party exclusives this console generation. However, they did give us Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, which I absolutely love. So, yeah, the right to actually buy the game, not a license. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of nuance that maybe someone else would have more knowledge of than I do. I know there's an entrance in the side or something. Here it is.
This must be the way in.
Yep. Yeah, I remember I did this cold-fun earlier. And there's just like this one hallway that's like, this area is not available yet. I was like, oh, okay.
So cryptically.
So cryptically.
What is this place?
Now wait, you've been here before.
I wonder what happened. This scroll is in bad shape. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. The rest is too damaged to read.
Ah, that's pretty
I
hype.
wonder where this leads.
Like I said, now you've been here. But I think this is the new path I haven't explored yet. Because if you look on my map, I've actually already cleared this. Alrighty. I missed the torch from the other live action, or not live action, open world games. Oh man, I used to love exploring tombs in well, in both Origins and Odyssey. The coffins have been pretty fun too, though. Admittedly, not as fun.
Who else
But...
knows about this place?
And who left all these lamps? Okay, you didn't have to do all that. Spooky. Make sure I don't miss any loot. Loot? Loot? Is that? Oh, okay, it's water. It's like, is that a bottomless pit? Well, I think it wants me to dive in the water. If Sony buys EA, they will stop Anthem shutdown. I mean, I don't know if they would stop Anthem shutdown. Okay, this is not the way to go. Oh, I'm probably supposed to use my grappling. Yeah, my grappling hook. Yeah. No, use L. Okay. All right. Grappling hook. Wacha.
Good
Very
thing I
cool.
have my rope. Whoever was here didn't want to be found.
Indeed. Why do these keep falling over? Okay. Loot. Ah. A secret. Alrighty. Oh, Kofun. Kofun? Kofun? Man, it's really dark in here. There we go. Got some moan. Alright, alright. Guessing, yeah, there we go. Huh. I'm guessing it'll loop back around and I can get up there later. Okay, there's loot this way. Oh no, this is the loop back around area. Yeah. Oh wait, did I already do this part? Kind of looks like it. Can't even light that thingy. Alright. Yeah, I didn't keep up with how other people reviewed Shadows, but I think it did pretty well, right? Yeah, look, all these things are lit. Oh wait, does that mean this is where I came from? Oh no, this is where I was going to go. It wants me to find clues. I see no clues. Your favorite javelin's the storm. I always go with I forget the name of it, but the big tanky one. I always love to play that archetype when I'm playing in like looter shooters or
Signs of
like
battle here.
hero shooters. Oh, a secret room. Yeah, I love playing tanky characters. I like machine guns and armor and shields and stuff like that. See, I always have to figure out which is the main way. This is clearly the main way. So this is probably the side way. Okay, no, this just goes back here. Okay, this is if you fail, you go back this way. Okay. Called the Colossus. Yeah, the Colossus. Yeah, Anthem was pretty fun. I mean, it's just fun to have like an Iron Man suit, right? To be able to fly and then oh, there we go. Then have all that combat. Like I said, the story wasn't really interesting. And it was kind of hard to do the story when you're playing with different friends at different levels. Again, I've already gotten this coffin. I think Anthem had a ton of potential. And I think just a little bit of rebalancing in how loot and everything works would have gone a long way. So, yeah, I really wish they had had the opportunity. Hmm. Okay. This is the room where I started, isn't it? It is. Oh, so if I could have just gone down that hallway at the beginning and just skipped all that. Sure.
Could one of the bodies be... Let's not go there, Noe. He wears a blade just like mine.
Dude, are we about to discover the
More
assassins?
bodies, dead for years. A battle between Ronin and Shinobi. What were they fighting for?
Dude, I don't even know. The Ronin are always attacking me. Thought the story was okay, but used some work in terms of solo playing. Yeah, I could see that. It really was meant for multiplayer. Ooh. We're finally getting
No
the
one has
assassins.
lived here for years.
Tomb of the Ancients.
3 altars. Could this be where the boxes were kept?
Ooh.
Valor, wisdom, benevolence. The same virtues Chichiro used in lessons when I was young.
Interesting. Very interesting. How can I get some of these weapons? Ah. It's funny when characters just control so oddly. Is that an assassin garb? Assassin's Creed 2? Actually, this takes place just before Assassin's Creed 2, doesn't it?
In an odd language.
Hey, Yankee. Big bad guy 59549. European notebook. Yeah, Yasuke can read this.
I need Yasuke to look at this book.
Yep, you just said that. Alrighty, now that the lighting is nice and moody. Oh wait, one more. Yeah, that looks sick.
This must have belonged to someone in the Kakushibaiki.
Alright, let me see that. Because that looks sick. Alright, yeah. I like it. Oh yeah, that's sweet. Man, say what you want about Assassin's Creed, but like they have the coolest like like their iconic assassin look. It just always looks cool no matter what era they put it in. It just always looks cool. Yeah, that's sweet. All right, now I'm an assassin. I'm not just a shinobi anymore. All right, talk to Yasuke. He's at the hideout. Can I fast travel? Nope. Gotta get out of the cave. Big Bad Guy says, are you going to do a vid on top 10 AC Shadow cities? I am. But the problem is I haven't visited every city in the game yet. So I'm trying to get some progress in because I was doing pretty well, and then I hit a bit of a wall with like my level, you know what I mean? I was just getting killed left and right. So I had to level up and do a lot of side activities. But I'm back to the story now.
You followed me?
Of course not. Pure coincidence.
I'm fine, you know.
So, what did you find?
He should comment on her cool outfit.
I was hoping you could help me with this. I can't read it.
Ah, Latin.
What does it say?
It is a journal, or at least a part of one, if we judge it by the cover. Belonging to Alvaro Cataribera, a Spaniard. He writes about a young assassin.
Read it.
I will try to translate.
Yasuke.
I can read the subtitles pretty quickly.
The time to expire tomorrow. Tsuyu and I leave for Iga in search of a new ally.
A mission from the former emperor?
There is more. With luck, Tsuyu will build
Kakushiba
one last
Iki.
page. Today, I announced the balance of Japan.
The object. What do you think
I do not know, but judging by what this
my parents. They died. Stay your blade from the flesh of...
They were good people who fought for others. They are not.
That's as good a start.
Okay. Sorry, this game, to quote Family Guy, it insists on itself. I remember there was one point the other night I was playing, and I kid you not, I put my controller down for 7 minutes. It was a 7-minute cutscene where I just not doing anything. So if it seems like I'm going through the dialogue, I'm reading the dialogue, I'm taking it in, but like if I let every conversation play out at speed, goodness gracious, I'm never going to beat this game. All right. So let's see what's next for Naue. Assassin Naue. Level 18. Find clues about the Kakushiba Iki. Alrighty. Near the Path of the Blade in Omi. Okay, this is Omi. They're in the southwest of Suzuka foothills. Okay, so down here, near the Path of the Blade. Okay, I guess I got to go to Azuchi. See, this is a cool city. I will say, what AC setting do you want to be in Assassin's Creed? What AC setting? What do you mean? Oh, and Green Skull Man says EA says they want to kill Anthem, but they don't want to kill Titanfall 2. And could you do a live gameplay video on Anthem to honor its small but good legacy? I don't know. I mean, I would have to get some friends together to play Anthem. And like, I only have 5 viewers right now, which isn't much. Normally, when I'm streaming No Man's Sky, I'll have like 50, 30 to 60. On a good day, it'll be like 100, 200. But like, no one's watching this Assassin's Creed stream, which is cool with me because I'm just enjoying myself. But I don't know if anyone else but you would really want to watch me play Anthem. Although I wouldn't mind playing Anthem. It's pretty fun. Guess I'll go this way. I wish Mount Fuji was in AC Shadows. Dude, I wish, yeah, I know what you mean, because I spent a lot of time, or I just got back from Japan. I was in Tokyo. And so it'd be cool to see some stuff like from that area in the game. But I spent most of my time in Osaka and Kyoto, so like I was all up in this region, which is cool. But yeah, it is odd they didn't do Fuji, right? Like on one hand, this game is huge, but on the other hand, there's a lot of stuff they didn't put in it. Refill supplies, all good. Alrighty. This city would definitely be on my list, though, of top 10 cities. I will say, so far, the city design in Shadows hasn't really impressed me. It doesn't help that they keep showing pictures of like what these cities look like. Right, so they'll show something like this one. Yeah, they'll show a picture like this, and you see how big the city is surrounding the castle, and then you go there and it's like one street. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, okay. And granted, I'm not dumping on the developers like that. They've always scaled things down, like especially like cities in AC Valhalla. Those were like barely villages, but like this is one of the more substantial ones, and it's really small compared to something like that. The one I'm actually really disappointed by is Osaka, because it is, well, I guess they have this region down here, but there's just not much to it. And a lot of these cities, there isn't much to them. You know what I mean? There aren't really that many that I've found anyways, really good parkour routes or anything. Yeah, see, most of these towns are just really small. And Kyoto, it's huge, but it's too spread out for it to be fun to explore. You know what I mean? So it's really interesting. The cities in this game, they're not my favorites. I will say though, I really do like this place. What is this? Azuchi? Yeah, Azuchi. This is a really cool city, and I'm looking forward to making the video. These are actually my favorite videos to make. The cities in AC or in Assassin's Creed, they just take a lot of time because I want to make sure I do like everything I can to really explore these places, give them proper credit, make sure I do the side quests and the activities and really explore them, find their secrets, you know. So it takes a lot of time, and then recording footage, oh, that takes forever. But it's a labor of love. So it's one of those things where I'm hoping to work on it every single day. I've been working on it every day that I can, as far as just playing the game and sort of exploring these cities. So hopefully by a month from now, I'll have everything I need to put that video together. It's sad that it's taken this long, but right now it's top of mind as far as videos I'm working on. I'm also working on a No Man's Sky video that should be out Monday that I'm really excited about. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, there's some stuff in the works. All right, let's see. Probably like one of these 2 question marks it'll be. It's a beautiful world, though. I love playing the game. I think my problem was I got burnt out on this game in like 12 hours because I was trying to beat it for that review. And now I understand why reviewers don't always like Assassin's Creed or talk about like level gating and stuff. Because when you're trying to beat it on a deadline, it's really annoying. When I came back to it and I'm just playing it for fun, it's honestly great. It's more fun when you're not rushing it, you know what I mean? Which seems obvious, but yeah, it's the truth. So even though I'm trying to get a video out for it, I'm still not rushing it because I know I won't enjoy it if I do. See, is this the path of the sword? Path of the blade? Yeah. Okay, they are near the path of the blade. Okay, so I'm looking for clues. Looking for clues. Well, might as well do the path of the blade and then see if the clues are at the end. I wonder too. Nope. Oh, I see. Oh, I can't just swing. Can I not swing? Oh, I need to climb up here and then swing. Got it. I appreciate the yellow paint. Oh my gosh, this game mostly avoids it, but they always put them when you do these like paths. These are kind of like the parkouriest parts of the game, honestly. They're cool. They're not challenging, but they're cool. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Now I'm going to fail and look like an idiot, but you know. They're cool. Does make you wonder who took the time to set up this, but I mean, I guess people enjoyed parkour back then too. Do you prefer Japanese or Indian food? Oh, that's a good question. Japanese, and that's mostly because even though I'm like Hispanic, I'm not the best with spicy food. Like every time I eat Indian food, I like nose is running, my eyes are watering. I look disgusting whenever I eat Indian food. It's good, right? And I love curry. But yeah, I'm just a wimp when it comes to spicy food.
This could be one of the Kakushiba-iki outposts from Kataribera's notebook.
Ah, I found it.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent.
Yeah.
I saw this tenet in the Setsu Kofun. If only it was easier to tell who's actually innocent.
I know I live in the UK and my hometown was tiny. In the game in Valhalla. Yeah, dude.
A letter signed by my mother? A message
What?
asking for help.
Oh, okay, let me read this real fast.
We have information that a mysterious group has emerged.
Uh-huh.
They know what we are protecting and where the objects are hidden. The location of the box was compromised.
Uh-huh.
So you called every member of the Kakushiba-iki to Setsu to defend it. Those bodies in the Kofun. They perished.
Yes. Well, that was an easy quest to complete. What city did you have? Like, I've always wanted them to set any video game in my part of the world, and the closest I ever got to that, because I'm here in San Antonio, was The Last of Us. At the beginning of the game, Joel lives out in the hill country, and you know, you see kind of like Austin and everything in the distance. But at one point, when they're on in the back roads, there's a sign that says like San Antonio this way, and that is the closest I've ever gotten to seeing my hometown in a video game. So that must have been exciting, but also slightly disappointing to see it in Valhalla, because most of those towns were just ridiculously small. In Valhalla, it was really strange. Oh, that is pretty epic light armor. You see that? Oh, it's just a black version of it. I mean, that's kind of cooler. What are the stats on this? Better HP, better crit damage. I think I'll go with this and just make it match the other one, because I love that red on white. Okay, cool. If I get a matching black hood, maybe I'll switch to the black one. Green Skullman says, I'd play Anthem with you. If I can afford it, I'm going to get the Xbox Rogue Ally when it comes out. Oh, that'd be cool. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, the other thing with Anthem is I haven't played in like over a year. I just supposed to jump in the water here. And honestly, I still don't, even though it's the summer, I still don't play games as much as I need to really maintain this channel properly. So, oh my gosh, where do they want me to swing to? I guess this giant lake. Kind of insane, but that's cool. Save that footage. All right, what else do I need to do for Naue? That's level 23. I'm only level 20. Yeah, see, that's the problem. I keep running into these quests where it's like 3 levels above me. And they're pretty difficult sometimes. Now, this one looks easy. Level 19. All right, where's that? In Omi, western mouth of Seta, Otsu Upper District. Okay, Otsu. Not sure I've been to Otsu. Nagahama. Mouth of Seta. Oh, I have been to Otsu. Alright, do I have a Kakurega there? No. Somehow. See, now, I remember thinking that was a cool city. I have a Kakurega here in Sakamoto. I guess I could purchase that one and go across the bridge. Just purchase, or just... Wait, here we go. There we go. Let's do it. Fast travel unavailable. Oh, because I'm in the water. Now I can fast. Well, I'm so close to this viewpoint. I should just sink it. As long as I'm here, you know? And then I'll go to that city, which I haven't really explored Otsu. Even though it shows I've explored it, I haven't done much there. So this will be a good opportunity to explore a new city. But again, I feel like the cities are really underutilized in this game. Like, I don't know, setting felt like it played a much bigger role in like Syndicate, obviously games like Brotherhood. Is this a restricted area? It is. Time to do some assassin stuff. See, I could just fight these two guys. Which I might as well do. Okay, I love how certain fences is like, I can't climb this.
I can't let them see me. That sounds off.
Oh, what was that? Do, 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 do.
Who's playing tricks?
Assassin. All right, where's that loot? Oh, here it is. Loot. Oh, where did these guys come from? Ah, ah. And why aren't they attacking me? Well, whatever. That seems like a bug, but I'm not gonna question it. See, they didn't show up on my scan earlier. Guess because they were just passing through. They didn't notice the dead bodies. Guess that works for me, though. Felt a bit strange that you can just go down the road to London or York in the game, although it's not like that in real life in the UK. Yeah, it's like that in like every Assassin's Creed game. It's just kind of... you really have to suspend your disbelief sometimes. And it also gets weird when they have like the scale of certain things. It's like this is full scale, and then everything around it's like tiny. What town was it in Valhalla where it had like this giant Roman temple, and it was just unreasonably big. Like there's no way it was that big in real life, and it was just around the smallest little village. I don't know, the scale of Roman ruins in that game. I think they exaggerated them to really play into that idea that like giants had built it, you know what I mean? But I don't know, Valhalla had some goofy city design. Really strange scaling stuff. I think my favorite game, or I want to say Odyssey and Origins really hit like a really good balance between like scaling down cities and like believability. Like when you go to Alexandria, even though that is a scaled down version of Alexandria, it feels like a huge city, right? The way they have the avenues and the blocks and all the houses and stuff, it feels like a at scale city. And it's the same thing in Odyssey. When you go to Athens, like even though it's way smaller than Athens was, it's still like one of the biggest cities in any Assassin's Creed game, comparable almost to like London and Syndicate, which is insane. I also play No Man's Sky and buy it from a PS4, so I don't have to use my Nintendo. Dude, I love No Man's Sky. I've gotten back into cool. Now I've got that fast travel point into doing my settlements again. So I'm working on my settlements so I can do a video on those because like I love architecture and I love the settlements in No Man's Sky, but until I like level them up, I can't really do a full video on them. But it's been slow progress, I have to say. And then being out of town for 2 weeks, like my new settlements grew in debt, which isn't nice. So, whoops, nothing to refill. All right, so now we're in Otsu Upper District, which is where I need to be. A shrine maiden, western mouth of Seta. So a shrine maiden, she'd probably be at a shrine in the Otsu Upper District. That looks like it would be a temple. Assassin. Yeah, that looks like a temple. Okay. Is she around here? I could use scouts, I guess. But every time I use scouts, like 1 second later, yeah, I was about to say 1 second later, I find the thing I'm looking for anyways.
The trees in the Daikan's estate are so lush. A fly would not fit through the foliage. Must be something in the soil. Such fertile land.
Why can't I talk to her? They just wanted me to listen to that conversation. Okay, so that wasn't her. I will keep looking. And I get to explore the city. But again, like these cities, one, I miss my bird. It's going to be hard to get good footage for this video without like the flyovers. Like, because you can only see so much. Like, I would love to just photo mode up a little bit. Hey, Spunky Monkey just subscribed. Thanks, Spunky Monkey. Hey, Depth S says, howdy, howdy, everyone. Howdy, howdy, Depth S. We're just talking Assassin's Creed, a little bit of No Man's Sky, a bit of Valhalla. Oh, where's our contact? Wait, how are you going to say that? And I don't... That's our contact? Oh,
No,
okay.
over here.
Okay.
Welcome to Otsu.
Hey.
Any news?
Indeed. A
Mm.
high-ranking member of the group you are hunting has agreed to a duel on Otsu's famous Seta Bridge.
What a waste. More blood spilled by pride.
Yatsuke loves duels.
The challenge was posted on the town's notice board, but I don't know when it takes place or even which duelists are target.
So we should look around town for more.
Start on the bridge. You might discover something.
The famous bridge, eh? Are you going to show me the way? My fave city in Assassin's Creed is Havana and Memphis. Dude, Memphis is so underrated in Assassin's Creed cities. Like, people always talk about, like, oh, Rome, you know, London. Admittedly, London's awesome in Syndicate. But, like, Memphis, that city's huge. And I don't know if you've seen it, I did a whole video where I'm just looking for every secret tunnel in Memphis. And I forget how many I found, but it's like 20 something That city is so multi-layered. It's insane. I absolutely love Memphis in AC Origins. Almost, I forget if I ranked it above Alexandria or not. I think Alexandria is still my number one, but dude, I love Memphis so much. I think you could buy the rights to Anthem. Wouldn't cost much. I feel like it would cost much. They invested so much money into Anthem. Yeah, and Havana's beautiful in AC4. I guess I could try running on the roofs like this is Assassin's Creed or something, but like I said, these cities aren't really great for that kind of thing. In the old games, it was always faster to go on the rooftops than to run on the ground, but
According to Aoi, the duel will take place on Seta Bridge.
I don't really feel that's the case. Like, this is a parkour route, but is this faster than just running down the street? I don't know. And nothing beats just riding your horse. If my horse ever shows up. Horsey! Horsey! There we go. Alright, the famous bridge. This must be it.
Here's the bridge. I should look around.
Okay. I see something.
Why is the Akechi clan sending us home? I need to get paid.
All work on the bridge is halted until the duel is over.
Duel? What duel?
Our former lord, Shote. He has
Oh.
I'll need to wait.
Uh-huh.
Our warriors are in place?
Yes. He won't see us until it's too late.
Ah.
My uncle will be pleased when I bring him this old fool's head. For 10 years, Oda Nobunaga tried to kill this miserable old man. I'll do it in one night.
Wow, this guy sounds sneaky.
Father, don't. It's an ambush. It has to be.
The leader of the 53 families of Koga does not walk away.
Wow.
Especially not here. In the lands of my youth. In the place I call home.
You'd think for all that signage, they'd be like a crowd or something.
Ready to die, old man?
And they're fighting on an under construction bridge?
You composing your samurai death poem?
You are inbred whelp of a jumped-up traitor. Your clan would be nothing without the demon of Awari. Now the demon is dead, and the traitor will fall. And you
I don't know what all this means.
So say you.
See, this is what I mean by these cutscenes kind of go for like a bit.
Shin Bakufu is rising!
Ah. That's what this is leading up to.
It's him.
I-
Bring me the old man's head!
It is an ambush. Is Yasuke here?
Who's that?
Sir, back to the castle.
Dang, almost had him. For real though, who did shoot that guy? All right, time to see if I can do this on remote play. Okay, seems to be working. Man, this poison's really good, I tell you what.
I was still
Nice. Dang. Okay, I look like I know how to play this game, don't I? Huh? Okay.
Of course.
Who's shooting at us? Oh, you're the ambushers? I'm supposed to kill you? Okay, fine. I'll use this thing. Okay, I hate these archer guys. Slice them up. Easy peasy. These guys do it to themselves, really.
I'm here.
Uh-huh.
That was an ambush, not a
Combat looks like Blast from the Past. I enjoy the combat in this game.
definitely Shinbaku.
Ran back
Shinbaku.
towards Sakamoto.
Sakamoto.
Where he lives?
Correct. Akechi Kagemi.
Then we must break in.
Unless you have that old man, the other duelist, that was Shote.
Shote. Last I heard, he was
Mm.
defending Ishiyama.
Yes. If anyone knows
Where can I find him?
he fled east, the 53 families have holdings.
I'll find him and get his help.
Good. And I'll
Okay, but if I'm not mistaken, I know we need his help to get into the castle, right? But if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I already have a fast travel point. I could just fast travel into the castle. But no, can't do that. I gotta find a secret way in. The secret way. Can't just fast travel in. No siree. All right, let's find Shote. Sure. Big Bad Guy says, I like Memphis because of Assassin's Creed vibes and ancient Egyptian vibes. Exactly. And I think I prefer it to Alexandria because there's more to explore and more parkour. I don't know. Well, there kind of is more to explore, like with all those secret passages. Yeah, Memphis is just incredible. Incredible city design. That game is... I know people like Origins, but I still think Origins overall is underrated. Same with Odyssey. The cities in Odyssey, they're really impressive. Okay, so he's in Omi. He's in Central Shimmering Fields. Okay, so here, he fled east from Seta Bridge. Okay, so I just need to ride through here on my horse until I find him. Shin Crossing. Unless he's around there. Here's an Omi. Okay, well I'll just go east. Let's go, horsey. Look out, look out.
That old man crushed by
Hold on.
he strongly resembled our former daimyo, Lord Yoshikata.
Oh. Okay, so this way then. I like these subtle context clues. I do like that about this game. They don't just give you a quest marker. They're like, he's somewhere to the east. It's like, okay, I guess I'll go east. See if I can't find him.
My radishes! My precious radishes!
Is that relevant? I guess we'll see. I think that means I'm on the right trail. He fled east, Seta Bridge. Unless I'm supposed to look for a radish field, or maybe he like stepped on and everything. Radish field. Okay, so I'm uncovering all this for the first time. So he could be anywhere. Big Bad Guy says, I have played Valhalla because the fact the story was too long. And there was too much stuff to do. I had to delete it to save my Sanitio not play one more hour in quest. Did not care about. Dude, I know what you mean. Valhalla took me well over a year to beat. And it was one of those where like That story just, oh my gosh, it just dragged and dragged and dragged and dragged and dragged and dragged. I did ultimately beat it, and I thought the ending sucked and was dumb. Are these guys gonna say something?
On the hill, near the old Koga compound.
Foolish husband. That place has been a
Okay, so I think they're telling me to go up there. Yeah, that story took so long, and I was hoping this game would be a lot shorter. And I guess we'll see, but it still feels really long. I don't have time to deal with Ronin. Koga Kakureka. Okay,
Time
this
has
is...
not been kind to the shinobi of Koga. Still, Shote should be here.
Wow, there's a whole secret hidden village. Cool. Oh, and I haven't gotten that viewpoint yet either. Okay, let me just see what this says. Koga, like the gym leader. Dude, I bought way too much Pokemon stuff when I was in Japan. It's a region in the province of Omi. Injitsu, which means techniques of concealment, was widely practiced among the people of Koga. Interesting. I'm assuming he's in this building.
Idly in the dark, on a lowly hut, I sleep the time away as the seasons.
Instead of being like sad that a person died, I was just like, I did not care at all in Valhalla. I know who you're talking about. I almost cared, but I know what you mean. It just it the thing about Valhalla is I feel like it has 3 endings. Like it has like the ending, and then it has like the real ending, and then it has like the final ending, because like you end like you have the ending of like the Templar versus Assassins thing. You have the ending where it's like for the present day, and then you also have the ending for kind of like the Raven Clan and stuff. I don't know. It's just that story was so convoluted, and there were so many characters and so many choices to make. I love the game, don't get me wrong, but like it went on too long. It similarly took me years to beat AC Odyssey, but I loved Odyssey. It took me years because I had to see everything.
Not heat, no cold, all my clothes sewn.
Don't raise the alarm if they see me.
I thought that's the idea, is to talk to this guy.
Who is there? My enemies.
Akechi? We hunt Akechi dogs.
What do you want?
Lord Rokkaku Yoshikata.
That name is dead.
Then Shote, if you prefer. You are a brave woman.
Sorry.
With your shinobi in the hills.
Mm-hmm.
Battled beside the Ikoiki.
On the wrong side. We lost. And now,
Someone is coming.
The most obvious,
come out and die!
the most obvious hideout.
Bring me my sword.
Warriors of the Akechi clan are here.
Shote's too drunk to fight.
I guess I'll play as Yasuke. Haven't done much as him lately. Let's do this. Love being a samurai. Look at my armor. It's so cool. All right. Do I have on my best gear? No, I have a way better sword. I'll take that. What else do I have? That's it. Okay. Well, that'll work. All right. Try me. Easy peasy.
Shameless rogues. There will be 10 soldiers to kill one old man.
Oh yeah. This is playing like Assassin's Creed, man. What? I'm blocking those. Okay. It wasn't blocking. I take it back. This ain't playing like Assassin's Creed no more. Come on. Let me dodge. Marksman die. I love the destructible environments in this game, though. Dang, he hit me with that unblockable move. Okay, I made that look way more difficult than I should have. Let me loot this chest before I return to the others. Get some good loot. Ooh, raised rocks. Sneak, sneak, sneak.
Let me die like my sons and warriors. One by one, they saved.
Enough self-pity, old.
Yeah, enough self-pity, old man. I forgot to get footage of the combat.
For what?
We need to break into Sakamoto Castle, but it is too well guarded.
I already have fast travel into Sakamoto Castle.
The traitor Mitsuhide.
What about your shinobi? The 50s? Ugh, he's useless.
Ah, trash talking him.
There is one clan member left who can help.
She scouted Sakamoto.
In Yakuji, on Mount Hiei,
Why would she go there?
to hunt our Wait, you two saved my life.
I'll head to Endakuji and find his daughter.
Good.
Cool. Again, this whole quest is kind of pointless though, because again, I can just fast travel into Sakamoto Castle. This game's kind of silly sometimes. I wish it would just detect that I've fast traveled and be like, wait, I've already infiltrated Sakamoto Castle. I know the way in. But no, I have to do this whole quest to figure out how to get into this castle I already scaled. You know, it's silly. Yo, Schminky. Schminky. So good to see you. I was kind of sad you hadn't shown up. Oh, interesting. Big Bad Guy says, I do like more snow areas in video games, and I do like more tropical areas as well. I'm not a big fan of snow areas, but I do love tropical areas. I love forests. I love well, I think my favorites are like desert and like jungle. Desert and jungle. Those are my two favorites. Not so much forest. I don't know. Not a big forest guy. IRL, I love forests. And I don't actually like jungles that much because of all the bugs. But in video games, I like jungles. And I love deserts either way. All right. So we got to go to Mount Hiei. I'll just fast travel to Sakamoto since I've been here before. See, I have explored outside the story, but I just kept running into too many quests that were like level gated. Oh wait, I should refill my supplies while I'm here. Oh yeah, it's Yasuke that ran out of rations. All right, up the mountain. Yep.
Hold up.
This. This path should take me where I'm going. Mount Hiei, subregion discovered. Sweet. Meet Katsuhime. My bad. Man, I tell you, Japan is such a beautiful country. I loved it. I love the food. I love using yen because I'm a sucker for coins. And I'm a sucker for trains. I love a good train. And I rode like half a dozen trains a day. Trust me, we don't get any trains here in San Antonio. We get like one Amtrak a day, maybe two Amtraks a day.
Thousands here. Their spirits still haunt the land. Such desolation.
So that was something really cool about Japan. Considerable imperial favor. Whoops. The mountain. No one controlled Kyoto without the consent of these monks. So in 1571, Oda Nobunaga attacked the armed power in merciless war.
And for what? To feed the pride of vengeful men. I should stay hidden here.
Are there baddies? I'm just here for the loot. And then what am I supposed to do here as a secondary objective? Find lost pages. Cool. Okay, loot. I think, oh no, that's fire. I thought that was a lost page. Sometimes they put them on top of roofs. Let's get that loot. Honestly, one of my favorite things about Assassin's Creed is looting, which is one reason why I think I've enjoyed the open world games more than a lot of people. Like, I love sneaking around and clearing out fortresses, like, with stealth. Don't get me wrong. But I also love a good loot game.
This monk still bleeds.
You trying to sneak up on me, man? I'm gonna sneak up on him.
Koga Shinobi, after me again.
Okay, he saw me. Alrighty, buddy.
Damn. The Shinbakufu hired Koga Shinobi to kill us.
Not very good ones, though. There's a lost page. Can you imagine if it was that easy to outsmart people? Just like walk around a little wall. That loot's calling to me. But it's all the way down there. With actual enemies. I'm sure I'll have to go there later. Let's get all this loot first. Whoops. Loot, loot, loot. Take that. Nope, not what I was trying to do. Take that. I think there was one other piece of loot here, wasn't there? Maybe not. Dang, this is a big old temple. Maybe I should get that loot while I'm here. Since it seems like I'm just going to keep going up and up. Yeah. Might as well grab this loot. Time for some stealth. Okay, there's just 3 of them. It's one of those things where I could take them in open combat, but I always like to be like stealthy. You know what I mean? I love it when it snows. I like the remote feeling of when it snows in a forest or mountain with the lakes freezing over. As for jungles, I like the idyllic island beaches and colonial buildings. Generally nice vibes. Yeah, I mean, Havana's really cool. Oh, come on. Missed my shot opportunity. Just... Can I hide in this? Oh my gosh. This ridiculous little piece of furniture.
Dead warrior. What could that be?
Indeed. Easy peasy. Stealth. I'll take this. And I'll take this. I never build anything in my temple or in my like home base, so I don't know why I even bother with that, but you would think they would have put a lost page down here too, but I missed some loot. What is this, a puzzle? Can I not just cut this down? Okay, they want me to drop in from the roof. Sure. This better be worth it. Debatable. Ooh, a reward available. Wonder what this is. Whoa. I claim the encrypted data file. Whoa. That's cool. That's what I want. Encrypted data. Yay. Okay. Carbon Robot says, yay. Hi, Carbon Robot. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, red Shinto altar. All right, let's keep running up this. This is a big old temple. Just keep running. And then I bet there's going to be another shinobi that, like, ambushes you. There's the last two lost pages. All right, let me grab this stuff first, though. Yes. Oh my gosh, how many resources are they going to hide? There was one other thing here. Guess not.
Shote sent me to find his daughter. But how can a spoiled daimyo's child help us?
Okay. I feel like you shouldn't just like be so quick to judge. What are they doing? Oh, is she in the tower shooting them? Oh, I don't even have to do this then. She can handle it. Dude, she's handling it for me. I'm just gonna loot while she does that. I think she's gonna get all four of them. I don't have to do anything. It's nice to have a companion that actually, you know, does something. Ah. Thwarted again. So many walls. Okay. One lost page left. They still want me to kill the last guy? Okay. Watch this. Easy. Play as a samurai? I will for the next part. It's just this was like, these temples you have to like explore a bunch.
Who are
I am Naoe from Iga.
From Iga.
And what does someone from Iga want from me?
Your help getting into Sakamoto Castle and killing Akechi Kagemitsu.
That is my father's fight, not mine.
Mm-hmm. Whoop whoop.
What happened to filial piety?
I followed that man from the hills of Koga to the flames of Ishiyama. He has no more
So I stopped.
I don't want to see him die in a foolish...
As opposed to dying in a meaningless...
These are my father's enemies.
Sorry, I read all the subtitles. I promise. I just... This game is way too long, you know what I mean? I get this stuff here. Get the free knowledge point. A little bit of loot. That's the good stuff. Oh, it's green. My favorite color is green, for those who didn't know. I love all the flips they do. So unnecessary. Let me see that outfit, though. Oh, it's for Yasuke. But I got a new weapon, though. Oh, I've been using a weak one this whole time. I think I'll take that one. But I want to see my new outfit. Got a knowledge point. How many knowledge points do I need? 13 for the next rank? Goodness. All right, let's see. What's our next? Meet Shotai. He's in Omi. The tower that overlooks the town. I'm surprised they didn't put a viewpoint up here, like on top of this hill. Guess there's one over there, but I don't really need to visit that right now. All right, back to Sakamoto. Fast travel unavailable. Oh, because I'm in a red zone. Ooh, this looks like a slide. Let me see. Whee! It is a slide. Oh my gosh, it's a series of slides. Whee! Oops. I ruined the slide. Okay. Well, I'm still going to fast travel, so. So you want me to play as the samurai? I mean, here's the thing. I love playing as Yasuke, but mostly for combat, because when it comes to climbing anything, he's just really slow. Lady, why are you sitting outside my kakurega? All right, so he's in a tower near Sakamoto that overlooks the town. So maybe if I get on the roof, I can look for a tower. Okay. The tower over... I mean, that could be the tower. That's a pagoda. Yeah, he's probably in that tower then. The one over here. See, again, I like how they don't just tell you where things are. They're like, figure it out. And granted, it's not like difficult to figure these things out, but I like to use my brain a little bit. To the tower. I don't think this is the most efficient way to get there, but it's how I'm doing it. Is the tower up above me? Sakamoto Tower. Hey, I found it. Okay, horse. I might need to climb this myself. Hello.
You have returned.
Mm-hmm.
Are your hands eager?
Yep. I am ready.
Yes, I am.
Hey, Yasuke.
We are all here. Let our war against the Kechi Kagamitsu begin.
Don't you want to know what happened to your daughter at Mount Q? She's just as stubborn as you.
Kairo no ko wa kairo nawe. A frog's child is also a frog.
A tadpole doesn't look like a frog, but when it grows up... Never mind. What's the plan?
I spotted some gunpowder barrels in the castle.
You changed your mind.
About helping you. Now, setting those barrels on fire should pull the guards away from our target.
There is more to warfare than making things go boom, daughter. Heed my lesson. For one thing, Akechi Kagemitsu is protected by a champion swordsman, Gamo Yoshimitsu, a man not without honor.
I look forward to crossing swords with such a formidable warrior.
We must catch Gamo Yoshimitsu alone, away from the Akechi wealth.
I'm more interested in fiery booms.
You sound like my errant, wrong-headed daughter. Fortunately, we need to do both.
I will see to Gamo Yoshimitsu.
Then we will scout those barrels, light them up and create a diversion.
That will leave Akechi Kagemitsu vulnerable in the main keep.
Vulnerable and dead.
And again, lest you forget, I can fast travel to the main keep right now, specifically. This quest is silly. Like the female more, movement's much better, smooth. Yeah, as far as like parkour and stuff, it's just easier to play as Naue.
And so it begins.
But Yasuke is great for combat.
You should lead the way.
Yeah, I'll lead the way. Wait, I got a new shirt, right? Yo, that's kind of cool looking. Yeah, I'll take that. But the helmet doesn't really match anymore. And that one doesn't match either. I like the way it looks, though. And I'll just stick with it for now. Brutal assassinate. Nah, I'm good. You know, but it doesn't look as cool as my main armor. I love that you can just choose the appearance. Like, that's something I love in games. So where's the gate to this castle? Okay, kill Gamo Yoshimitsu. Alrighty. An AC game set in the Vietnam War or America in the 1920s. Interesting. I've always wanted one set during like the 1700s in Mexico when it was still like Spain, you know what I mean? But you'd have like a lot of like Spanish colonial cities. You would also have like frontier locations, I would think. See, my thing is like I would love to see that evolution of the Assassin's Creed formula where it's not like, okay, like these open world games, there's a lot of stuff that isn't the cities, right? but you don't do too much with like the grass. Like you're not wearing ghillie suits or doing anything sneaky like that. So I'd love to see a game where you have to get into these frontier fortresses and stuff, but using techniques other than just hiding in the bushes. You know what I mean? Like maybe it's disguises, maybe it's camouflage, things like that. But I don't know. I think it'd be an interesting era too. America in the 1920s would be sick. Well, hello. I guess I'm not going to sneak around.
I must remain on my guard.
Are you ready now? I don't think this guy was ready. Won't I? Didn't I already kill the main guy? Was that not Yoshimitsu? Oh, no, that's Yoshimitsu. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I assassinate him through the door? Oh no, it's a cutscene. Ooh. This guy looks tough.
You are Nobunaga's foreigner. Why are you here?
The game Japan hates. Not all of Japan. Alright, I don't want... Okay, good. I was going to say, I don't want to have to fight him in the building. The camera's not great when you have to fight in interior spaces. America in the 19th because of mafia and corruption. Interesting.
Descendant of the great Fujiwara, most revered of all clans. The sacred blood of the Nakatomi, children of the Kami, flows in our... And I will fight you.
They call me Yasuke. Lord, I accept your challenge.
Show me that technique, Yasuke.
Uh-huh. Huh, this guy's pretty good. I'm kind of doing bad. Oh, he's got the combo. Thought I blocked that one. Huh, that for a boss battle, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Guess that's what happens when you're not under leveled.
Do you?
No.
I studied archery. She will not marry anyone I propose.
Marriage or a nunnery, that is not for me to say. Or should serve us well.
I'll save that footage. This is a short boss battle. Mexico is an original pick, and I could see it work by resistance fighters, Spanish rule, establishment, Mexican dictator could work really well.
It's not the weapon I feel.
Still hung up.
Anyway,
I'll head toward the gun
As you commanded.
vanished.
Yeah, I mean, I just think there's so much potential. Like, I was in Guadalajara a couple years back, and like you see all their colonial stuff, and it's like, I don't know, Mexico has such a rich history. Like when you think of like the civilizations they had there prior to the Spanish, then the Spanish colonization, and then like the Mexican government that came after that, and then even places like Texas, right? Like San Antonio, where I'm from. it's like, I don't know, this city's like over 300 years old, you know what I mean? Which isn't old by European standards, but by American standards, that's a lot of history, you know what I mean? And there are all kinds of battles and things that took place here, like the Battle of the Alamo, most famously. But I don't know, I think it's just like a cool area they could explore.
Like a true shinobi.
Plus, like I said, I just want a game set in my hometown for once.
It'll be less trouble if I stay out of sight.
Man, she really stabbed that dude up and down. Alrighty, destroy the explosives. There's one. There's another. I'm not going to loot the whole castle. I just need to destroy the explosives. Okay, so in these situations, it always helps to take out the marksman first. In my experience. This guy's making it too easy. Dead. And then let me take out the other one. I love all those flips. They seem a bit unnecessary, but they're super cool. This guy's sleeping. Okay. So far, so good. Doing sneaky assassin stuff. Okay, they want me to destroy the explosives. That guy wasn't looking. Very dead. All right, too easy, too easy. Oh, I just got to throw a thing at it. Okay, let me get to a sneaky place and then throw. Okay.
It's always something.
Isn't it, though? Oh, leveled up. How's that guy still asleep after that explosion? How do we get in here?
I hate how he treats that poor animal.
What does that matter? Feed the dog.
I have a sensitive nature.
A sound.
And then I feel bad about killing these guys because they're just talking about things, you know? Being all human. What? I hit R1.
It's an Oda clan. It's an Oda clan spy. Kill her.
Okay, that seems kind of unfair. I hit R1 and it didn't assassinate the guy. Ow. Okay, Okay, he's gonna ring the bell. That's fine. Oh, come on. That was my last kunai. Okay, I need more tools. Wait, they didn't give me the option to... Okay. How am I only carrying 3 kunai on me for a mission that requires kunai? Whatever. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. Just let me throw the dang thing. Alright. I hate when I fail stealth because it doesn't assassinate someone when I hit R1.
That's done.
Living on Lake Biwa.
By yourself? I saw. We do too.
I'm not even sure you have rivers up in those hills.
Quiet. Or intellect.
Only teasing. You got
Okay. This really isn't the time for banter, but it's cool.
Where is Katsuhime?
Hidden on the walls. She'll give us.
Now for a kitchen
Uh-huh.
Kagamitsu.
Impressive.
I spoke to the gardener. He used to be my gardener. He promised to leave the gate open for us.
That works.
That should be everything.
Again, I could have fast traveled to that building 30 minutes ago, but you know, it's fine. Instead, we have this whole convoluted storyline. Like I haven't already snuck into this building before. Oh, well, at least we're doing cool assassin stuff. Marty asks, is there a link between the Knights Templar and Mexico? Isn't that kind of the premise of this game?
And will someone please silence that damn dog?
I mean, if you've played through Assassin's Creed, they find a way to link everything to everything. So probably the Knights Templar were in Mexico. Well, they were actually in Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation. You actually go to... Do you go to Yucatan? I forget where you go, but you go to Mexico, and the Templars are in Mexico. So, I mean, yeah, they already have a link there for that. I've heard Texas was a country for 9 years. That's impressive. Could work well with Assassin's Creed Wild West. Yeah, Texas was all kinds of things. It was Spanish. It was Mexican. It was Texas. It was American. It was part of the Confederacy. And the reason we have the French flag as one of our 6 flags is because they kind of had a colony, and some of their territory, like their Louisiana, kind of bumped into Texas. But the French never really had too much control over Texas. Not any real significant part of it. But yeah, Texas has a storied history. It'd be interesting. I guess if I'm doing a boss battle, I'll play as Yasuke.
See you on the other side.
Yay. Yay. Oh, immediately spotted. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's throwing those bombs? Man, this poison blade feels OP. I say, sneaking around's pretty fun, but so is just slicing through a bunch of dudes. Oh, how are you going to be that confident when I just took out like 7 dudes right in front of you? I never understood that about henchmen. They're like, oh, you're dead. And it's like, dude, you're like low level at best. Oh. Come on, then. Whoa, he actually managed to hurt me. So did this guy. This is going really well so far, I have to say. Is that loot? Oh, how do I get the loot? As long as I'm here. A toxic bow of honor. Who are these guys? They look tough. Guess they weren't that tough. Nice block, dude. Dang. I'm pretty strong. I didn't even need to do all that, like, sneak around the castle distraction stuff. I just cut down the whole army. Again, these dudes who think they're gonna, like, 1v1 me, you know what I mean? Like, unfortunately for you, my friend, I am the protagonist. Whoa. I can't see it all in here. Ooh. I got to visit Osaka Castle when I was in Japan, which was really cool. But they had, I mean, obviously renovated the entire interior. So it was this great museum. But it would have been cool to kind of see, like, these kinds of stairs and things, you know? I didn't really climb any pagodas or anything. Hey, you recognize me. Yeah, I love the destructible environments. Let me see. Did I miss any loot? I missed so much loot. Ooh. Ooh, a new Teppo. Now, one thing I love in Assassin's Creed is anytime they give you a gun. Like, I will always use a gun. Like, I used a gun as my primary weapon in AC, what was it? Unity, the French one. Yeah, not something to be proud of being part of the Confederacy. I agree. Yeah. Now, where's the staircase up? Ah, but there's loot right there. Okay, just quick little... I'm surprised how easy it's been to break into this castle, to be honest. Okay, there's a secret room. Oops. I wonder, do you think I can crash through this door? Nope. How do I get in there? There's loot. I'll just have to leave without it. Whoops. Alright. Up and up. Time to kill Akiji Kakemitsu. Up and up. Wonder how they design these buildings. Just seems like it'd be hard to do this kind of layout, you know, ahead of time. Oh, a quest item. Cool. Not this quest, but I'll take that for later. Okay, so there's another staircase up somewhere. Maybe it's this way. A dog? Take food. That's the dog's food. So you can take a ration, but it makes the dog bark? That's really weird. Oh, I see. Oh, come on. I'm stuck on the stairs. No, I hate fighting people in these hallways. I can't see shit. I can't see shit. Okay, I can't. No.
I will cut you down where you stand.
Will you now?
Do you know who I am? This is the end. My uncle will hear of this.
Okay, this guy's just attacking like crazy. All right, let's see here. Castles in Europe more strong is made of stone instead of wood, like in Japan. Well, they have a lot of stone walls around the castles.
You dishonorable cur.
The box. Tell me.
Box.
Then why serve the shim?
They
They?
More gods. Let
Yeah, he did. Kind of a lame boss battle, but you know. Don't tell me it's changing seasons again. I was enjoying spring. I do like summer though. Yes, sir. Yeah, but the castles, like, I know like the keeps are made of wood, like in these Japanese castles, but the walls, they're all very solid stone, and they're
Was
quite
to show
impressive.
me at the old watchtower. He had something to ask.
God, go all the way to the... Again, this is just padding for time. You could just start me at the old watchtower instead of like a couple 100 meters away. Is there like a path up to the old watchtower? Yeah, this will do it. So I don't have to climb the waterfall. Yo! Diago Tyrone just subscribed. Thanks. I don't know if they're watching because I don't have many viewers right now, but hey, if they're watching another video, I appreciate that.
following the Kanonji disturbance.
Oh, he's telling stories. That's nice.
Looks like you two.
He's stubborn with Akechi Kagemitsu ga. Except
What?
a contract.
Mm.
Koga Shino-
That is what the Kogoryu.
But someone hired the survivors and gave them a new
Not the first time the
A list of my former students. Meet me at
we will put this to
Please.
Interesting.
Longbow as well.
Thank you.
I'm interested in your league if
I'll think about it.
Okay.
I will stay in Omi for a while.
Of course. You know how to find me.
How do you find someone back in the 1500s, though? If they don't leave like a forwarding address? I mean, I'm just randomly wandering Japan, you know? How do you find someone? Legendary bow is nice, but again, I'm always going to use the Teppo. Another league. Do you see how many? Oh, do you see how many leagues there are? There are so many leagues to take out. Destroy the research. Oh, yeah, I got to do that too. The Godai of wind, of earth, fire. water. Okay, that's a lot of people dead. Level 21. I guess I'll do that one next. Meet with Lady Oichi. Southeastern Goshinki Outlands, ruins of Odani. Goshinki out, ruins of Odani. It looks like there's a port I haven't visited yet. I guess I could take the long route. See if I find any hidden towns along the way. Closest I've been to Japan is Singapore, and that's when I was a baby. I mean, I'd never been to Asia before this summer, so that was a first for me. I've actually never been to Europe. I've been to the Middle East, I've been to Mexico, and I've been to Japan, but I've never been to Europe, of all places. I'll probably go next year. I'm hoping to visit like Greece or something. Here we go. I tell you, one thing I do love about Assassin's Creed games, the open world ones, is that sense of discovery. Like, let's go find a new place, you know what I mean? And I love, in any open world game, I love like slowly revealing the map. Discovering things. I heard there was a Ghost of Yotai state of play yesterday. I didn't watch it yet. I probably will after this, but I love Ghost of Tsushima. That was a good game. Oh man, look at all this stuff I'm skipping. See, that's the thing. These games, they just have too much content. And I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that's only a bad thing if you're trying to do every single thing. But if you're like me and like you're just trying to do specific things, it's kind of nice to have all that around you in case you ever want to engage with it. Gives you a lot of choice, you know what I mean? How you want to level up, how you want to engage with the world. Oh my gosh, what's this? No thanks. I do appreciate being on your horse. You're just able to skip through most of these ambushes. Hey, it's that one famous Torii gate. You know, the one in the water. Let me see if I can scan that thing from here. Oh, there's loot. I mean, while I'm here, might as well. I didn't visit this Torii gate while I was in Japan, but the Shirahiga Shrine. It's a Shinto shrine in Takashima. Whoops. Believed to be the oldest shrine in the Omi province. Here we go. Kinetic Kusarigama of Stunning. Now that I have a boat, I could just cross the lake. But you know, I like uncovering these things along the side. But let me see that new weapon I got. Level 21, you say? That's quite a bit more regular damage and posture DPS. I'll take it. Do you like San Francisco? Mind if I ask? San Francisco. I've only been there a couple times. I mean, we stopped there on the way. We had a layover there on the way to Japan. But I've been to San Francisco once, maybe twice when I was a kid. I mean, it's cool. I remember going to like Ghirardelli Square and some of the piers, stuff like that. I remember the Golden Gate Bridge. We saw that, obviously. I mean, I guess here's the thing about San Francisco. Like, I haven't been there in a good 15 years at least, maybe 20 years. So I don't really know what they're up to nowadays. You hear so much stuff about them, you know? Oh, wow, look at this castle. So I don't know if I really have an opinion on San Francisco today. I'd like to go visit it, though. I love visiting anywhere that had like a World's Fair, so I'd love to visit their Palace of Fine Arts. Omizo. See, there is a secret hidden city here on the map. Oh. Look at this place. See, I don't even know how many cities are actually in this game yet, so I can't make my video yet. Omizo Castle. Yes, 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 I hear you. But this seems like a cool city. Maybe it'll make it onto the list. It has a cool castle anyways. I like the look of it. Yeah, that's a cool little place. I'll buy this so I can fast travel later. Yeah. See, I still have so much of this game left to discover. Outer farmlands. Okay. So we're still going to keep following this road all the way till we get to Nagahama. Okay, this is working pretty well so far, though. What about New Orleans? Okay, I have always wanted to visit New Orleans, and I'm frustrated because people keep going to New Orleans without me, and I really want to go to New Orleans. I'm a huge fan of, like, I love big historic cities. And you know, you hear all kinds of things about New Orleans, about it being a party city, or at least the French Quarter, right? Things like that. My mom used to live like in the suburbs outside of New Orleans when she was a kid. And I've been to like Baton Rouge and other parts of Louisiana before, but I don't know. I need to make the trip out to New Orleans. It's not even that far from me. I think it's only like 9 hours drive. So, I mean, I could probably go there any weekend. But I'd love to see like the old theaters, listen to the music, visit the French Quarter, obviously. Ride one of their trolleys, their streetcars. I love streetcars. So, again, I don't have too much of an opinion on it, other than I really want to go. As far as cities in the U.S., though, I mean, I've spent obviously a lot of time in San Antonio, ton of time in Corpus Christi. Oh wait, this is just a turn off, isn't it? Yeah. But a lot of time in Chicago. I couldn't even tell you how many times I've been to Chicago. I've lost track of how many times I've been to Chicago for events, for fun. My dad used to work for United, so we could like we would take a day trip to Chicago. You know what I mean, to visit a museum or whatever, because the flights were free. So, and it's a United hub. So Chicago, I think it's just a beautiful city. I love the L train. The architecture there is phenomenal. Their The museums, like the Museum of Science and Industry, is just one of the best museums in the world that I've ever been to. They have a cool aquarium, the Shed Aquarium. The Field Museum's pretty nice. I'm actually going to Chicago next year for the Pokemon Archaeology exhibit. So I'm looking forward to that too. Yeah, Chicago's a place I love. New York. I mean, I love New York. I've been there several times. Not as much as Chicago. But New York's cool too. Let's see, I've been to Los Angeles. What's this? Is this another town? Shiotsu. Harbor offices. Wow, there are so many towns in this game. This is going to be like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, isn't it? Where it's going to be tough to figure out what my top 10 are. Just going to do a quick side quest. Go. Oh, hey, baby. What's up? This is Pepita, or Pepper. I call her Pepita. What's up, little one? She is a very cuddly black cat. Okay. I just get this viewpoint real fast since I'm right here. Of course, it's slippery. It's slippery. Okay. They gotta complicate it. Can't go up that way. Man, funny enough, as much as I'm loving Shadows, it kind of makes me just want to play more like more Odyssey, because I love Odyssey. Love the little cutscene. What was LA like? It's a lot bigger than it's portrayed. LA is like, as far as the eye can see, the hills are just covered in homes. It is a huge city. Like overwhelmingly big, I would say. I mean, that's most of what I have to say for LA. I've been there. I went there for the Game Awards one year. I've gone there to visit friends. I've gone there one time. My dad and I went there for like shits and giggles because we were in Vegas and we were kind of not having that much fun. So he was like, "You want to just drive to LA?" It's like, yeah. So we got to the what's the boardwalk at the end of Route 66? We got to that boardwalk at like midnight. And there were still restaurants open and stuff, so we just kind of... Oh, really? You're going to miss the... Okay. There was a stack of hay right there. But LA's cool. I mean, it's like a vibe. It's expensive. It's one of those places, like... It's really cool to see, but... I don't know if I'd really vacation there. You know what I mean? Like, I go there for events, for a concert. Like, we went there to see Arctic Monkeys play at the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. And I saw LCD Sound System play there at the Hollywood Bowl. That was incredible. They got the Chinese Theater, which really, really big screen. It's fantastic. But it's like... It's not... Like, I wouldn't plan a vacation there, is what I would say about LA. I don't know, personally. It's just a really, really, really big city. I guess if you're really into, like, cinema and movies, there'd probably be more for you to kind of discover out there, but... I do love movies, but... I don't know. Where am I going now? Okay. Almost to my destination. See, I found 2 cities along the way I wasn't even expecting. But see, there's not much to do in these places either, so. I don't know. They don't seem as interesting as like the cities in Odyssey that always had all these unique side quests and stuff. But anyway, Nagahama. Now this place looks cool. Yeah, now this is a city. Very quiet city. Cool. There's a location at the end of this. My fave film was Sin City. Interesting. I think my new favorite film is actually the Phoenician Scheme. Ooh, a Teppo factory. I wonder if there's a good Teppo in there. The only two states I've been to America was Nevada and New York. Interesting. I mean, those are two very different states. I
Give me your money. Please, I gave you everything I have. You, walk away while you still can.
outlaw rogue, huh? I'm not gonna kill this guy.
Oh, thank you. Is there something I can do?
Heard any interesting whispers?
I like how they don't record dialogue for these. They just put something on your map. What is it? What is it? An interesting rumor. Rumors of an inspiring musician in this area. Wow. Yeah, I'll totally have to check that out later. For sure, for sure. Yeah, this is a pretty cool city here. And this is a castle, right? Nagahama Castle. Yeah, Nagahama seems like a proper city. Mm-hmm. See how the rooftops fare. Really? You can't jump between... Okay. See what I mean by there just aren't like any great parkour routes in these cities? Like, you can't run across the rooftops. And part of that is just the design of cities from this period in this region, right? They're not as dense as maybe like Italian Renaissance cities were, but they didn't have a problem with that at all in Origins, which you would think they would have. Or even like colonial cities like in AC4, you would think it would be really tough to get those to work, but they did it. AC3, you know, as well. Still, I love the design of this place. Feels like it has some character to it. Yeah, you can just tell so much love goes into the design of these locations. So I always hate to see people dumping on like the worlds of Assassin's Creed because I love them so much. Okay, one food vendor. I'll have to come back to the castle later. But it says she's in southeastern Goshiki Outlands to the ruins of Odani. So I'm in the Goshiki Outlands, so southeastern ruins of Odani, maybe over here. Maybe that's... Guess we'll see. I love the noir aesthetic and the violence of Sin City, like Rodriguez works, except from his kid films. Hey, I grew up watching Spy Kids. I like Spy Kids, even though they're pretty goofy. Alright, let's go find this ruins of Odani. The ruins of Odani. See you later, Nagahama. Are you the ruins of Odani? I don't think so. Okay, I'll just keep riding along till I find some ruins. Odani. Okay, well, these must be the ruins of Odani. It's pretty cool looking, I have to say. You know, this is pretty accurate to the Japanese experience, which is to say there are a lot of stairs in Japan. Oh, hello.
Oh, I was expecting Yasuke.
I will make sure he knows.
Since I do know how to reach Yasuke. I do appreciate how easy it is to switch between characters in this game. Second fave is 300 and my third fave is Barbarian in terms of films. I don't know if I've seen Barbarian.
I'm over here, sir.
Yes, I know.
Welcome, sir. Are you ready to meet Lady Oichi?
Yes, I am ready.
Yes, sir.
I remember you from Azuchi Castle.
Mm-hmm.
Merely her ladyship's humble bodyguard.
Loyalty is rare in these troubled times.
Yasuke, thank you for coming. Your etiquette remains excellent.
What was this place?
See, these cutscenes go forever, which I understand wanting to direct them and all that, but this game is dozens and dozens of hours long, you know?
In his memory,
Lovely.
and private.
The traitor Mitsuhide would not let me die defending my lord.
Were you ready to die for? Some say you've become a Ronin.
Where I come from,
Others say you fight with the Ikkoiki. Does the name Shinbakufu?
the Shimbakufu oppress this land.
They are here in Omi too. This is why I summoned you. My notes on their presence here in Omi.
We will put this. This was your.
Years ago. Tell me.
With his sword drawn and a poem on his lips, his last words were,
That once given life won't perish? One more thing you must
anything, lady.
meet me at
A temple?
Yes. We must
Cool. Yeah, that would have been a very long cutscene had I not skipped through that. Sorry. I did read it all. I promise.
Anything for
But
you, oh perfect, oh beautiful Lady Oichi.
You eavesdrop on me now?
It is the scorpion's nature to stink. Show me those envelopes she gave you.
Corrupt tax collectors scheming for the Shimbakufu, and a plot to sabotage Nagahama.
no.
And their leader, called the Wheel, wears a mask of streaming tears.
We will find him. Shall we get started?
I guess I'll keep playing as Yasuke if they give me the option.
I will check in when I know more.
Sorry, I was reading your comment. Dude, 2001 A Space Odyssey. I feel like maybe it's because I'm like younger, but I could not get into that movie. It's so long and it's so like I know it feels like it doesn't go anywhere. You know what I mean? Personally, and I love sci-fi movies, and I even like a lot of like slower films. But I don't know, 2001 just I don't know. It wasn't for me, I guess. Level 29 quest. Find clues in the Teppo factory, meet Kuma, meet Lady Oichi. I'll do that one. Since I'm still playing as... Wait. It doesn't tell me where. She said a temple. Ikiji temple. It's just going to tell me. The shrine on Shirahige to honor her brother's memory. Oh. That's the Hachiman shrine. Shiragime. Where's that shrine located? I feel like it should give me some details. 2,000 meters away in that direction. Okay, let me just look 2,000 meters in that direction. So if I'm facing this way, Ah, that's kind of far away. You felt like you wasted 2 hours of your life, even though people call it a masterpiece. I felt kind of the same way, honestly. I think at the time it must have been pretty impressive. But yeah, it just wasn't for me. Pulp Fiction's pretty good, though. I like Pulp Fiction. Definitely not my favorite movie, but it's entertaining. Alright, we're gonna find that temple. Oops, missed the turn off. Excuse me, sorry. Coming through. Is this the road out of town? Yes. I love how my horse wears armor too. Horse armor. No, I generally enjoy like almost any movie I see. Like I love pretty much every genre of movie, but 2001 just didn't do it for me. That said, I did enjoy I liked Interstellar, but I also liked what was that one with Brad Pitt? Ad Astra. Ad Astra. I like that one too. There's what? Man. He's look. I don't know why Lady Oichi needed to meet me all the way over here, but here I go. All the way over here. Goodness gracious. See, so much of this game really is just like traveling between places, not really doing much. Back in Azuchi. Trot, 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 trot. I know. I think Odyssey had like the best sort of like pacing as far as open world exploration goes. Okay, Lady Oichi, I came all the way over here. She's not even at the temple. See, that's the thing. If this was real life and someone told me to meet them at the temple, how would I know to go all the way over here? I guess I would just ask. Be like, have you seen Lady Oichi? She expected me to come by boat?
Greetings, sir. Please go right ahead and speak to.
Look at all that ground I had to cover just to get here. Goodness gracious.
Lady Oichi. She is waiting.
Greetings, Lady Oichi.
Yasuke.
Oh, it's a boat trip?
Definitely.
Wonderful. We will row from Isaki. The lake itself is sacred.
Interesting. The lake itself is sacred. I like that.
Do you have lakes as large as this in your country?
Yes. And they swell with the seasonal rains.
Lake Biwa is beautiful. Though I was born in Owari, I have fallen in love with its enchanting views.
You don't say.
Waters teem with monsters and water dragons.
Do not mock. The Omukade, a giant centipede, loves to eat heroes. Long
Let me dodge these guys.
a brave hero nicknamed Bag of Rice.
Huh.
This is how he got that name. Fujiwara no Hidesato was a courtier of noble rank who lived hundreds of years ago. One day, he crossed the Seta Bridge near Otsu, one of the famous views of Omi province, of course.
I have seen it myself.
As he crossed, he saw a dragon in the water. He spun around only to meet a strange figure on the bridge. The stranger had crimson hair and wore a sea green robe. On his head was a dragon-shaped crown. The figure
Cool.
said, I am the Dragon King who lives in the palace at the bottom of Lake Biwa.
Scary.
The figure was fearsome, but Hidesato stood his ground. Politely, he answered, Greetings, my lord. Good, said the Dragon King. You are not afraid. Everyone else runs away. Can you do a brave deed? Hidesato was pleased. Yes, my lord, he said. Command me. And so the Dragon King told Hidesato about the giant centipede Omukade from Mount.
If I get here too fast, is she gonna cut off the story?
monster ate one of the Dragon King's children. Soon, there would be none left.
This guy's going straight for me.
Hidesato promised to slay the monster. So the Dragon King invited him to his palace beneath Lake Biwa. For days he feasted, enjoying splendid lake fish. Then, one misty morning, the Omukade came. The monstrous centipede was as long as a mountain. Its hide was tough as stone. The fangs dripped poison.
No. What happened in the story?
A formidable beast.
Brave Hidesato fired an arrow at it.
Set it
but
to
it backed
auto-follow.
away. He fired another, but it also failed. The monster charged. Hidesato prayed to Hachiman, spat upon his arrow, and fired a third shot. The arrow struck true. The Dragon King was so grateful for the monster's death that he gave Hidesato many treasures. Perhaps the greatest was the bag of rice.
Oh no, I didn't get to find out what the bag of rice
Please,
did.
follow the Miko's directions.
I'm gonna have to Google that later.
Purification.
Of course.
I must attend to personal matters.
Okay. I'll read your comment real fast. She said, unlike artistic films, if you know what I mean. Come here to get entertained instead of making me feel more dumb than I am. I mean, I kind of get you. That's the thing. I mean, filmmakers who make those sort of films, they are making them for like other filmmakers, for people who really appreciate the techniques and things that they're using. So I don't have a problem with it personally. But yeah, I mean, they're not for everyone, and not everything needs to be for everyone. So hey, if those aren't your cup of tea, there's nothing wrong with that. You do wish video game devs made a game remake of The Mummy. That was a fun film, right, for gaming. Dude, I watched The Mummy so many times as a kid. We had it on
I
DVD.
must show respect to the kami who dwell here.
Very good. Asuke is very respectful. Okay, do I follow you? Oh, I just gotta pray at each shrine. I can do that.
How fares the shrine?
First, I gotta wash my hands.
Why do you worry, Lady Oichi?
With my brother's death, the Oda clan's
That is as clean as I get.
war may return to Omi.
It may, but what of it? Our lives are more brief than the morning dew.
Cool. All right, now that I've done that, I must go over here.
Display charity. The generous hand. Greetings, sir.
Gladly.
The
Sure.
spirit of a mountain.
There you go. And then... Oh. Oops. What can I help you with, sir?
Gentle guest, may I present you with a gofu?
Yes, please.
Here. Made
A tutelary amulet.
bright and virtuous is the kami of...
Cool. A legendary amulet. Ooh. I'll take that. Alrighty. Lady Oishi. Hmm. Wonder what that sound was. It is a beautiful game.
I hold many fond memories of my time at Azuchi, Lady Oichi. I am grateful for my training and all that I experienced there. The Taira, for example.
Did you enjoy that? Atsumori was a young Taira warrior killed in the Genpei Wars 500 years ago. In the play, they have only that one night left. In the morning, they know they will die.
There is always hope.
There is always dew on the grass, and always it fades. And here we are.
Man, slow moving quest.
Thank you for letting...
As children, I was his. He married me off to a rival.
Odani Castle.
Yes. He was brave. Then husband and elder brother went to war. They burned Odani Castle to the ground. He made my husband's.
I have found Japan to be full of danger.
My brother's wakizashi. It fell into my hand.
I remember that
Blades are for vengeance. But if you knew your castle would fall to
I would prepare all night for the fight to come.
You have grown. I must go.
Thank you, Lady Oichi.
About the leader of the Shimbakufu. I can tell you only this. People say that he is among the highest in the land. Be careful.
Hey, bring Green Skull Man 12. You're back. Samurai, yo. Man, that's so pretty. But now I'm on the wrong side of the lake. Okay. 2 quests left to get this guy. Let's meet Kuma. He's in northern Shimmering Fields. Shimmering Fields. Okay. Lookout near canal. Well, this is a canal. So I guess we'll see. Man, I want to use my Teppo some more. Oh wait, I need to refill my rations. There we go. Alrighty, so he's in a watchtower. Oh, this canal is beautiful. Look at this. Come on. Doesn't get much prettier than that. Okay, if I was in a watchtower, where would that be? Kuma's Lookout. Okay, that's where Kuma's located. The location labeled Kuma's Lookout. What can I say? I'm quite the investigator. Wait, that's south. I need to go north. To Kuma's Lookout.
We already paid our taxes. Yet the Daikan returns, saying we must pay again.
Yasuke-san, Lady Oichi tells me of...
Yes, Omi's Daikan is correct.
So,
Indeed, and you, sir. Are you...
the Oda clan holds a place in my...
I hope... Come. What they do is send out a second Daikan who claim...
A clever scheme.
The Daikan is too well guarded.
That is shameful.
Lord Hideyoshi holds Northern Omi. He seems...
And the stewards at Azuchi and Nagahama are bribed to look...
No daimyo should permit such...
I would take action myself, but I am too...
Yes. Let us keep Lady O...
Yep, I'll handle it. Talk to the farmers. Oops. See, he's not the best at parkour. He does pretty well, though. I don't think I'd do as well as him. And the rope snapped. It's impossible to parkour with this guy. How do I get across this canal? There we go. Talk to the farmers.
Who's that drunken oaf snorting in my rice field?
One of the Daikon's son.
Follow me.
Yes. One of...
I will take care of him, Daikon.
Okay. The drunkens. Kill the drunken samurai, I guess. Kind of hate to kill a guy who's just like drunk, but you know. Oh. Let's see. Maybe if he's a jerk, you know.
Don't make all that noise in my ears.
Can I talk?
Stupid peasants.
This guy's pretty tough. Wow, he's really tough. Time to pull out my secret move. Well, he did. Ooh, helmet of the famed samurai. That sounds nice. I'll take that. Oh, I'm not high enough level to use it yet. Almost level 22. At the end of this quest, I should be. Okay, return to the farmers. I didn't learn anything from this guy, though. I feel like the point of killing him was to, like, learn something. Sweet helmet, though.
Did you find him?
That rice field ruffian.
Thank you for leading us of that drunken beast, the corrupt Daika.
The Daikang lives on a canal in Azuchi. Time to pay him a visit.
He lives in the Daikon Mansion in Azuchi. Well, that's pretty easy to find. I think that's in Busch Gardens, isn't it? He lives in a town in southwestern Azuchi. And he lives in the Daikon Mansion. Southwestern. It doesn't say he lives in Azuchi. It says he lives in a town in southwest Azuchi. That would be this place, wouldn't it? And that, maybe that's the mansion. Or maybe it's here in this undiscovered area. Let's take a look. No, there's nothing out here. Okay, so he's not out here. Oh, there's the Daikon Mansion. How did I miss that? All right. Back the other way. Heading east. Saw a lot of rice fields in Japan too. It was pretty cool. They had a lot of like flooded farmland even within city limits, which is pretty cool to see. It's like urban rice farms. I'll have to learn about this later. Oh, another one. Oh no, that's like a thingy. Excuse me. Okay, I guess I gotta get off my horse. Get off my high horse. I do love Azuchi. It's definitely in my top 10 cities. It has enough going on for sure. And it's just a cool city. Big castle, different districts. Alright, this is the Daikon mansion.
Looks like the right place. Time to find the evil Daikon.
Easy. No stealthing out here. No need. Like this. Dang. A new katana. Is it better than this one? No, actually, not really. Posture DPS is pretty great. I'll just stick with what I have. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, yeah. Looking for loot. Oh my gosh, this guy is loaded. He is corrupt. Okay, there's the Daikon. Oh my goodness. There is so much loot here. Even this guy is loot. Okay. There's loot under the house? No one can keep me from my loot. He says as he slowly crawls forward. Alright. I'll take that. Man, they're hiding money everywhere. I'd be so scared of spiders IRL crawling around down there. Snakes. Especially here in Texas. You know there's a snake. Brutal assassinate. No. I'm not gonna kill her. I'm here for your loot. Ooh. Another new weapon. A Naginata. I can't even use it. But it looks cool. Okay, where's the loot at? Yes, danger. Yes, yes, yes. But where's the loot? No.
The Shingakufu of Omi are gathering in Shiotsu. Time to end them.
Really? You? Ah, I'm surprised those landed. I'll blame the remote play.
I should return to Kuma.
I'll return to Kuma after I get through these doors. See, do I need to build up momentum? Door locked. Loot, loot, loot. Loot, loot. Loot, loot, loot. Yes, it is. That was a cool attack, dude. Wow, I'm impressed. Loot, loot, loot. Whoops. Now, how do I unlock this door? Pretty sure I killed the guy who would have had the key, right? Ah, there's so much loot. There's a chest in there, too. Is there like another door? Window or something? I don't know, but there's more loot up here. Excuse me. What the? Really? Okay. Decorative item. Oh. Sorry. Oh, you have the key. I'm on a quest for loot. Okay, did I get the key? Home remedy. Nope. You know, as much as I love stealthing as Naue, it's kind of faster to just go in as Yasuke and just like slice dudes up, you know? Huh. Okay. That didn't work.
The end of the Daikon of Omi. Let us see where he hides his secrets.
That's strange.
I wonder who these people are.
Oh, it's a concubine. Nicknamed the Abbot. The Hedonist. The Connoisseur. The Hoarder. The Soiled Merchant. Man, these are some odd nicknames. Okay, but that should be the key I need. Okay, good for you, man. Yes. Guess I'll smuggle resources. Ooh. Again, I don't use these, but why not? Most important loot. Glorious Garden Boulder. Okay. Maybe someday I'll use these cosmetics, but I don't really care that much. Okay, I think I've looted this entire mansion. Nice. Man, playing as Yasuke, it's actually pretty fun. I've mostly been playing as Naue, even combat-wise, but that was pretty sick, actually. Okay, what do I need to do? Return to Kuma. All right, Kuma, back on the horse. Here we go. Excuse me. I like how they're always like, this guy is just too well guarded, but it's like, I'm just one dude and I kind of took out all his forces. If you just attacked him with like 5 dudes, you probably could have pulled it off. What do I know? I'm not a military strategist. Good horsey.
Yasuke, I'm over here, sir.
Yes.
Thank you, Yasuke.
A samurai.
Serving the land.
These people.
I grew up on.
How did you enter?
Many years ago.
Lord Azai.
He was the daimyo. My size and strength impressed the great.
I see.
The whole land knows.
That is both a
Oh, there's one more thing. A list of more corrupt daikon.
Thank you. We will put the...
Until next time, friend.
Cool. Okay, this is actually moving pretty quickly. Just one quest left. In this case, so that's at the Teppo factory. So that's all the way up here. So I'm definitely going to fast travel. So let me unlock this Kakurega. And I'm going to go as Naue, since this might be a more stealthy mission. Oh yeah, I got a new Tonto. I should check that out. Oh. Refill supplies. Got my kunai back. Oh yeah, it's a Tonto I need to replace. Sweet. I have another new weapon. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah. All right. To the Tonto factory. Man, this city's so cool. This feels like Assassin's Creed. Except for the fact I'm just running along the streets instead of on the rooftops. Find clues in the Teppo factory. Okay, I don't want to kill everyone. I just want to uncover these secrets. Where's the other blue thing? There were 2 clues. Oh. Okay, I'll just wait for him to go that way, and then I won't have to kill anyone. Like, I know it's Assassin's Creed, but, you know, I'm not really... I don't want to kill unnecessarily.
The Shinbaku will be hiring a boat in Shiotsu. Better tell Yasuke.
Sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak. Loot, 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 loot. Sneak, sneak. This is surprisingly easy.
Nobunaga's armies were brutal but efficient.
Hmm.
The teppos made here provided that brutal efficiency. Destroying it is not a bad idea. But an explosion that big would kill half the town.
Hmm.
The Shinbaku are sneaking gunpowder into town from across the lake. Better head to shore.
But that is not what I was attempting to do at all. Across the lake. Okay, it's just this boat right here. That's not too bad. I just feel bad stealing people's boats. Like, this is obviously someone's stuff, you know what I mean? Still, I haven't gotten to climb one of these boats yet, so this should be cool.
The right ship. Now to find the gunpowder stash.
Alright, I can use this to climb? Yeah. Otherwise, I don't know how you get up on this ship.
I've never seen a ship like this. Like a floating castle.
Yeah, you're telling me. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think what I need to do is wait for that guy to go back. And then I'll kill this guy.
Something's moving.
Put him out of sight.
What's out there?
Okay.
Greatest plan. With a single blow, we will destroy the most important temple factory still in enemy hands. Only I can be trusted with this solemn.
What a monologue, dude. That's a good cosmetic. Alright, this is going pretty well so far. There's a dude up there I should probably take out. I can't believe they actually built... If they actually built ships like this scale, it's just incredible. Is that the thing I need?
This will do to start the chain reaction.
Okay. So I got a hand grenade. Can I just throw it? Or do I need to like physically...
No effort to hide their smuggled gunpowder. That should be it. The end of the gunpowder shipment. Time to jump ship.
Cool. Man, that is a big ship. Wonder why I need... that was a really underwhelming explosion.
That was fun. Everything's ready. Better head to Shiotsu and meet with our league.
Mm-hmm. Shiotsu, huh? Shiotsu. Omi, Eastern Shiotsu. Inside the town shrine. Shiotsu Shrine. Alrighty. I think I could just... Can I just fast travel there? No, not available, because I'm in the water. That music. Okay, let's swim a little faster. Wonder if I could just take a boat there. How far is it? Would reveal more of the map. But this is even faster. Since we have no load times, let's do it. Alrighty. Precisely where I needed to be. There we go.
My kunai.
Mm-hmm.
We still do not have a name for whoever's behind the mask.
No, but they are gathering at an inn right here in Shiotsu. I'll look for it.
And I will search the harbor for their ship, a luxury barge.
I mean, I've been having fun playing as Yasuke. Might as well give it a shot.
I am headed for the harbor.
Good. We'll meet up later.
Okay. What time is it right now? 1-1 or 1:11? Sorry, 1:11. Well, I might call the stream here. So I can get some lunch or something. But made pretty good progress today. Found what, 3 new cities or towns? We have Shiotsu, Nagahama, which is super cool, probably going to make the list, and then Omizu. Plus, we got to spend some time in Sakamoto and Otsu. So, not bad overall. I mean, we even got to spend some time in Azuchi, right? And Hachiman, near this Hachiman Canal. So, yeah, not bad at all. Mostly just explored Omi today, but we also got some other stuff done. Making a lot of progress, but it's going to be a while before I get that video out. But thank you so much to those of you who joined me today, who stopped by to say hi and chatted. And, well, keep an eye out. I should have a No Man's Sky video out hopefully Monday. But in the meantime, I will be working on this and I will be working on that. So, cool. Yeah, it's good to be back. Thanks for joining me. And I will see y'all in the next video. Adios.